All right, y'all. Before we start this show, about more than half of the show, the mics weren't working. Fix it, Jesus. So y'all gonna hear the iPhone audio for half of the show, and then we gonna figure out that the mics weren't on after that, and then the mic's gonna come on. But I turned the mic on before we started, and then the mic just went off like crazy. So forgive me. It sounds like the iPhone audio because we did not realize the mic was off. So I just wanted to say that first. But anyway, enjoy the show. Turn your audio up if you're listening or in the car. Just turn it up. But yeah, all right. Yo, everybody, welcome to the Healing Shame. So I got on shades, right? Because I lost my glasses. And the other glasses I got don't go with my outfit. Oh. So and these prescription for real. So I got to keep these on so I can see.
So you rather see in night vision, huh?
Right. Okay. And that not at all. You know, I'm blind for real. I can't see. I can't drive at night like, with you ever drove at night without your glasses?
Of course, I do that.
Oh my God. You risk your life?
No. I just know what I'm doing. You know, I'm a certified driver. You know this.
I ain't no certified driver. She a speed demon.
Well, yes.
She was speeding. She just got a ticket, y'all. And we're going to trying to she gonna fight it in court. She about to fight it in court. I can't wait to hear about this.
Listen,
because
I know I was speeding, but I wasn't doing the speed he said I was doing the speed that I just was not doing.
Something ain't right. With her story.
I'm gonna get better though. I'm gonna get better.
Mm-hmm. So we talk about friendship.
Mm-hmm.
You and my friend for a long time.
Long time. How long?
15. How old were we in?
I think we were 15.
Oh, because you're 14 in 9th grade.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I was 15. I seen you 9th grade. We didn't become friends until 10th grade. So 15.
Okay, and we 32 now? Fix it, Jesus.
Well, you 32.
You 32 in 1 month.
I'm just saying.
She one of the ones that graduated when she was 17 and thought she was better than everybody and thought she was so smart.
No.
Like, oh, I'm graduating at 17. Like, so? And we all 18. And she, because the graduation was like in June. Her birthday is in August.
It was like,
so
I'm the lucky one that can still say I'm 17.
You only got one of them people that graduate when they're 17. Boy, they think they're so smart. Or whatever, but nah. My friend is smart. But she suggested that we hold the mic. Friend, you gonna have to, can you hold it?
Oh.
Yeah, so we can hear you. All right. We talking about friendship. So 15, 25. Oh my. Wait, let me count. You know what? Calculate. That's all we gotta do. That ain't no big deal. Okay. Let's see. That is crazy, friends. 17 years. We've been friends. You might as well round up to 20.
You've been getting on my nerves for 17 years. It's crazy.
17. My Lord. But very grateful friend, because you know, friendships nowadays, people be going on trips. Like every time I turn around, I'm seeing something. They out of the country. What that girl was in Mexico?
We're gonna get me started on that. The Mexico, and they jumped her. Or did she get jumped? Or she got into a fight?
She died.
She ain't make her way back.
She ain't come back to America.
And that is wild that things could happen like that with people that you think you can trust.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. And other stuff it's just a lot. So first of all,
we gotta stay on topic now.
Yeah, because I was forever. I was like, first of all, I have our list friend, but I might throw you a monkey wrench. But we have to tell we already told each other how long. It's 17 years, friend. Mm-hmm. We met in high school. I met her. She met me in 9th grade.
Excuse you, celebrity.
She met me. We saw each other in 9th grade. I don't know what.
We didn't actually talk. I don't know, but I'm starting to think that was the program for
the slow kid.
Yeah, maybe. When I think about it, maybe we
was in a small room, so I think we were slow.
In high school, they was rolling out some weird reading program or whatever. was like a book club or something.
It had to be a book club.
It was a book club.
I don't even know how I got there.
I just know they pulled me out of class and told me to just go to the library or something.
It was in the library.
And I saw you from across the courtyards because I think you were going to the same location as me, but it was just us two in the courtyard, but you were such a far distance, and I looked at you and I was like, this girl looks funny. She might be looking. I'm just kidding. No, but she looked cool. I thought she was cool looking, so I was like, oh my gosh, I need to be her friend. I was one of those people that I could make you my friend just coming up to you and just talking. Yeah. And
she said, you know, we two different introverts.
Yeah.
Because we're both introvert, but you're an introvert that can go outside by yourself. Mm-hmm. No. I'm an introvert. I want to stay in the house by myself. So we both want to be by ourselves. Yeah. You just like to do stuff and travel. And
I'm an introvert extrovert.
Like, you're an introvert.
I know like when I need to be by myself, like I need to be by myself. I love being by myself. And there's a lot of people, can you believe there's people that don't like to go out by themselves? I love
They think it's weird.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you can't be by yourself. And then us, it's me time overload.
Yeah.
Like, you by yourself again? Like, yeah. And then they don't want to be by themselves. I'm like, being by yourself is lit.
It is.
It's lit. So that's where we met.
We met in high school. How we met?
No, yeah. Well, officially how we met.
How we met. Okay, so y'all probably heard Jaquilla. No, you're not going to cry. I'm not going to say it and wait for you to cry. But y'all probably heard Jaquilla say in high school she got picked on and bullied because she was sick. Now, I didn't know who this was. Like, I seen her across the courtyard my 9th grade year. That was the only time I saw her at that book club. We didn't interact. We didn't talk or anything like that. But come the following year, like mid-year of our 10th grade year, I was, Facebook was a real big thing. And I just saw a bunch of kids just like slandering a person. They were just slandering. I'm going to beat this girl up. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And I was like, who is this person that they're talking about, right? Mm-hmm. I go on and click on it, and I see it's you. And I was like, this is the same girl that I've seen across the courtyard just a year ago. And so I messaged her on Facebook. At this time, we were in the hospital, and we were just messaging. I was like, hey, I'm so sorry that you're going through this, and just trying to be there for her, even though I didn't know her. Because I just felt bad. I've never been a person that... I don't condone, and I hate bullies. I hate it.
Me too, friend. Because of that, actually.
Yeah.
But you never liked bullies.
I never liked bullies. Mm-hmm. Bullies are just, I just never done it. So yeah, we talked, and that's how we actually began talking. And then
came back to school.
Yeah, when it was time for me to come back to school, the teacher pulled me out of class. It was like, hey, I know you're friends with this girl. She said she knows you.
I should even know that anyway.
I don't know.
She was on Facebook.
But
she wasn't supposed to be on there. She was on Facebook looking at all the drama that looked me up or something.
But then how did she know we were talking? Because I was messaging you by yourself. Did you know
we were on comments though? Like, like them stupid statuses you used to. Like my status is, you want to... Like my status and put your favorite color. I'm gonna inbox you what it mean. Like, that's so dumb.
We used to do all types of stuff, man.
I'm on that for attention, boy. But I don't know how she do that.
But yeah, the teacher.
It was an Abbott class.
Yeah, it was. Miss Boston. No, was it
Miss Boston? Yeah.
Okay. So we came the teacher pulled me out of the class and was like, hey, there's a student that's coming. She said she knows you. She's familiar with you. And in my head, I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Who are you talking about? And then she asked if I can go to the office and walk with the student to the class, and are you okay with like sitting with her and stuff like that? And then it was Jaquilla, and I'm looking at her in the office, and I'm like, girl, it's you in the flesh, it's you. I thought I was talking to some make believe imaginary person, but I saw her in the flesh. We came up to the classroom.
Did you know what bullying was about when you saw it online? You just saw
people. Until I didn't really know what it was when it first was happening. I went to school, and then people were like, oh yeah, she got us sick. That's the only thing that kept me going. I was like, people get sick. Right. I didn't know what kind of sickness, but I was like, people get sick. What is going on?
I got the disease on purpose. Like, I asked God, make me sick and give it to them.
Right.
We was silly in high school, but I'm sorry, go ahead.
I don't know, because this event the way we met it's kind of blurry, but it's kind of not because I get some of the things out of place.
Times and dates, friend. You know,
time, date, whatever. I just know moment you came into the classroom, I sat next to you. Everybody was like, you know, in the classroom, the teacher actually was announcing that there was a student coming in the classroom,
and I was walking down the hallway listening to them kids,
and they were like, "No,
going off
in the class, da da da." And I'm just like, "What did the girl do to y'all? Like, what is the problem?" She didn't know she was like, clearly, it's not her fault that she's sick. You know what I mean? So, but in high school, kids are just mean.
My friend, she was mad. Okay, she was passionate about it. Like, she didn't even know me. I was walking down the hall like, look at her standing up for me, like just. Because they were just, I don't even remember what they were saying, but I was feeling so bad walking down that hallway so slow with them blue lockers. I'm touching the locker, trying to, you know, like in Lifetime movies, you gotta be dramatic. And I'm like, just being, and then I think that class was toward the middle of the day or the end of the day, 6th period, 7th period, something like that. And all day, just walking through the doors of school. My grandmother had to take me from the back. Couldn't ride the bus. Had to go through where that building was. It was at the Science Center. It was its own building, like front office. Everybody would come through there and walk. Imagine walking and people walking, like backing up. Like you were walking. I'm like, why is everybody backing up?
I'm like, they probably wouldn't let her come or leave the hospital if she was still about to get people in the hospital. If she was in endangerment, like, come on now.
I was in the hospital for months, taking them pills. But yeah, that's how we met, and we've been thick as thieves ever since then. So I appreciate you, friend, for standing up for me for real, because I didn't know how to do it, and you were standing up, and you are a nurse today.
Yeah.
Look at you, just caring for the sick, poking people and giving people medicine, and
poking people.
You were destined for that field, whatever it was gonna be.
Yeah,
the girl been in school ever since I met her.
True.
All the way to the day. Every time I turned around, I'm like, "We 21. Why are you still in school? You're not done." 25. Oh, I'm going to class, bro. You just graduated. Like, why are you in class again? She stayed every time I turned. I'm like, I just feel like. Let me go to community college or something, because she just stayed in school every time.
Not because I like school. Trust me. Not because I like school. It's because I needed, financial stability somewhere. Okay, I had to do something.
And going right back to school now after being art and so you could be practitioner?
A nurse practitioner. Yeah.
Yes. Still in school now. We 30. Still in school. But
I took a little break. It took a little break though.
Yes. Yeah. So. Friendships don't usually become strong overnight. They grow through consistency. So, people be asking me, first of all, people, some people on the internet thinking that you fake. Like, I don't have no friend.
Dang.
Like, we don't never see this girl. I'm like, just because you're not a friend from church or nothing like that. I'm like, just because, you don't see, people think that I am claiming or I'm obsessed. I'm like, you don't see the pictures and videos of us together?
Yeah.
She's walking, like moving, like, you think I'm just, but people not used to, I'm like, y'all don't hype your friend up? Like, I got a best friend and I can go out of town with her. I, sleep in the bed,
we done everything.
Poop in her bathroom. You know what I mean? She poop in mine. We can watch TV. We can go out. We can eat, drink, alcohol.
We do all types of things.
Yeah, and I trust her, but a lot of I'm like, y'all ain't got no friends. Like,
I think it's like hard these days to have friends like that. It's
hard.
Nobody
want to do the work. That's not true. You know what I mean? Like I just said, the consistency, making it strong. We didn't and it ain't supposed to be forced either. Though, like, I have a question, and I know the answer to what you're gonna say, but I want you to explain. What? So, you have, I'm not sure, I have not always been your only best friend, or close friend. I want to talk about friend breakups.
Yes.
Because, me and you, for like 3 years, maybe, we didn't really talk like that.
Yeah.
It was a space.
We disconnected. This is after high school, after graduation. We were in college at this point. and we stopped talking over. I think it was like a little disagreement we had, maybe a little.
Maybe it was a disagreement.
Yeah, but I can't remember what it was. After 3 years, I was like, "What are we upset about now?"
I didn't know, but it will always be little check-ins. But it was never. It was still space.
Yeah,
and in that space, you had other friends.
Yeah, I developed other friendships, like really close friendships, also. At around that time. So it was just like, well, so when you came back, it wasn't as like we came back and we were still the same, but it was like, oh, I have these other friends too, and I'm really close with these friends. These friends are like family to me now too. So it's hard to try to bring a friend, an old friend, back to meet my new friends who are now really close to me. That was a little hard to do.
Now, during this friend breakup, and
so those friends, we are no longer as close as we were before. Yes. So it was a friend breakup.
Friend breakup, that's heartbreaking.
It is. It's a relationship that's ending. Yeah. It's a relationship you had with someone that you trusted and that you loved. Not saying like I don't love them. Like I still love them, but it's just we're not as close. So that relationship, it hurts. It hurts.
But y'all broke up when I came back.
Not right when you came back. It just took a little bit of time. There was a lot of stuff going on, you know.
She trying to hold back a little bit.
We're not about to speak on detail. But we don't need to go into detail. There's a lot of stuff going on. I need my friend to be accepted by my other group friends.
Because your friends, you know, people think I don't know what people think, but I am strange. I get that. But people think not the worst of me, but they just think I don't know the word friend. I don't know the word. They think
you're odd, weird. But the thing is, like, once you get to know you, like, I had my cousin once. My cousin don't even like people like that. And she hung out with you, and she was like, you know, Jamila's cool. Like, and I'm like, yeah, she is. She's a cool person.
I guess I know in every room or with every person, if they're not close to me, I have to read the room first. I gotta observe.
Yeah.
And figure out, okay, how much of myself can I give this person? What can they handle? What's their capacity? What should I say and not say? I know that's a lot. I'm an overthinker, but
yeah.
But I think it's smart though, because I can't come in not knowing somebody and just be. I mean, some people do that, I guess, but I'm not doing that. I have to read the room because it's like you may not deserve a joke.
All of that, yeah.
But I'm funny. I think I'm funny. But
yeah, you think you're funny. We all know I'm the funny. We all know that.
Okay.
Don't try to get on
and start lying in front of everybody.
Me? I don't lie. Come on.
Who make each other laugh the most?
Me. I make me laugh.
Steph.
This is how we be arguing all day because you
lying. Because you lying in front of these people.
I don't lie. All right. I don't lie.
Anyway, sorry you guys. It was just me and her in the room for a second. Pushing. Anyway, so without getting into detail. I didn't ask you none of these questions first of all.
I know. We're not on topic at all. Well, we on topic, but we're not on the...
Without getting into detail, right? When I came back, the other friendships, this was around your wedding, and Turks and Caicos was lit, first of all.
It was.
It was lit. It was a situation like
I think we had the most littest time because we did extra events that everybody else didn't do.
The run punch.
Yeah.
You almost that.
That's the story. That's the story for a different day.
That was in the house.
I don't know how.
You almost told that rental car up, boy.
We drove on the opposite. So I drove. We were driving in Turks and Caicos. They drive on the opposite side of the road.
There are no street lights.
No street lights. Just roundabouts. We made a 20-minute drive?
Yeah.
It was completely wasted. We were toasted. Okay.
I don't know. They put it that
I don't know how.
Their run punch is different over there than here.
Yeah,
it's nowhere near. But over there, it's like juice.
Yeah, so we didn't even know we was that messed up until we got into the car, and we was like, whoa.
He said, "Friend, I can drive." I said, "You sure?"
I was confident. Because I was seeing straight, It's like when we sat in the car and we was relaxing for a second, and as we're cruising, I'm like, Quill, I don't think I'm not sober now.
It's too late to drive it. Just keep going.
So we made
it was the left side too. That's what made it.
We made it though. I was pissed off too.
You almost backed into the house.
Yeah, I tried. I reverse parked in because I thought I just was doing it. Like,
and I looked. I said, "Steph, you almost hit the house. You almost hit." You
was like, we didn't. And then we ended up on the floor. They said, like,
you ended up on the floor.
Oh, okay. So I was on the floor. I think I was the most wasted, and I was the one driving. It was crazy.
Hey, that was fun though. That was fun. That was a good
time.
Was
that was a freaking good
So
time.
I was gonna say, without going into detail, we can when the I think the separation started happening slowly. But they blamed me.
They blamed you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say they blamed you. I would say things happened. Things were already happening on the behind the scenes on our end. So we were already like, one thing I can't handle is, okay, we can all be petty to certain degrees, but I can't be petty constantly. I don't like pettiness. And when I feel like things are just getting petty all the time.
You forgot. This was your idea.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
We're going to cut that already.
Not.
So when things, I feel like as we're getting older, the pettiness should kind of like, decrease in how much we're being petty. Like, we understand
maturity. Right?
But yeah. And then I also felt like sometimes I'm a person who, my thought process is very straightforward. I usually don't see gray.
Yeah,
I see black and white. So it's like, if I can't tell you exactly how I'm feeling, like I have to work around trying not to hurt your feelings. Or some things like I even avoid saying because I just know you're not going to take this correctly. Or if I do say something that's just my pure thought and my pure opinion, it's offensive to you. So then it's like, I found myself in that situation all the time with that friend group.
Was it happening more though?
It was
always been happening.
No, well, I know I felt like that a long time with the friendship, but it was just like as I'm getting older, like, why do I have to keep suppressing my opinions or my thoughts because you're gonna get offended? Like, and I'm not a person that likes confrontation anyways, but it was just it was just a lot of it was just a lot. Like, it was a lot happening behind the scenes, and then throwing you in the mix too.
It kind of added fuel to the fire.
You and I said specifically, I told you something, and you did the opposite, and so you also were just a slight reason of something going on. It was going wrong with that.
The other stuff was big anyway.
Yeah, the other stuff was.
It was a lot of. I had never been through that, so when people be talking about friendships and like jealousy or like from my point of view, what I was looking at when I came back into your life, it was no new friends, even though I wasn't a new friend, but they were very. I want to use this word lightly because I'm not calling them something. Because, I'm still cool with one. The other one, whatever. But I almost told her to go to hell, but I'm not. So, go to heaven, girl. You go to heaven.
Yes, please.
But it from me, it looked like, oh. Because y'all did a lot of stuff. You got pictures. Y'all were in school together. I came in like, oh, no. My motive was never to break up anything. I just add me in. You know what I mean? But when it started happening, I started blaming myself. Like, okay, am I the problem here? And I'm evaluating because it looked like when I first came in, they were very protective of you. I almost said possessive. It's not possessive. They were just very protective. Yeah, of you. So, when you see a friend that you've been close with, and then this other friend that you already knew anyway comes in, who's also protective of you. Yeah. And me. Then now we're comparing. Okay, you do this with her. In general, though, but this was what happened. But this happens a lot. You do this with her. Why you not doing it with me? Or
I'm telling you, friendship is like a relationship. Like it was like my relationship with these two girls versus my relationship with you. So then it was almost
competition.
Like, yeah, it was almost like.
And I didn't know I was in the race. That's the thing. I'm like, what? I didn't know I was in the competition.
I didn't want it ever to be a competition, but then I've always been a person where I've never been in a clique. You know how like in high school there's cliques, right?
Yeah. You was friends with everybody.
I know. I didn't have a friend group who I didn't have a friend in, I guess. Like, I was friends with everybody. I would talk with everybody. But I do notice that not everybody likes to be around everybody.
Yeah.
So I always kept like different relationships to myself. Like, I try to keep you and me, our relationship, to ourselves. Unless like there's a big event happening, then all
isolated.
I try to just kind of, even when I try to bring these two relationships together, these two friends together, friend groups, it was like almost stressful for me because I also didn't want them to say anything to me about you being weird or you know what I mean, because that would be like, dang, like my friend is not weird, or like you telling me like, okay, they're acting this way towards me, like I don't like it,
protecting them.
Yeah, so it's kind of like I don't like being tugged from.
That's what you felt at the beginning.
I always felt like that when it comes to like not just with you, but just like my friend groups and bringing friend groups together, different friend groups.
Is that hard? I don't know how to do that.
It is like when you want everybody to have a good time. Like,
oh, you are that type.
I am.
I keep telling her, don't worry about me. I'm gonna have a good time. You gotta think. I like being by myself. So
I know, but
I could be running that and laying right on. Yes. Would you like a beer? Sure. You know, and Steph can be over there entertaining. She don't have to babysit. I just think that's eggshells, and I don't think. You just gotta adjust to the room. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. To where you don't have to. Oh, are you okay? Are you having fun? And you did that on the trip.
I feel like that's me. Yeah.
I'm like, Steph, I'm good. Mm-hmm. Come out here with us. Cool. Went out there, had a good time. You know what I mean? But yeah. So you felt like it was a tug.
Yeah, it was.
And
like,
you don't like to be.
I don't, and I don't like to be like that, especially with people that I love. Like, I don't want to have to choose between
anybody. Mm-hmm. You shouldn't have to choose
unless there's like a clear right and wrong happening. You know what I mean?
Like,
yeah. So, but I don't like to be in the middle of conflict for whatever reason. It could have been whatever. Mm-hmm. If it was something like petty.
And then the split started happening naturally.
Yeah, it started happening naturally. Like, later on, I was just like, you know, things are happening in my life. I'm doing a lot of things. Like, in a friendship, yes, we need to work on it. We should always work on friendship. And I'm not saying like they were wrong and I was in the right the whole time. No, I just think that it takes work. And I know I wasn't probably putting in my part.
No.
I probably wasn't. I was really busy. Like, I was traveling. I just got married. We were moving around the time. Like, this whole breakup really did happen. Like, I had a lot on my mind. And so I wasn't communicating as much. Or I wasn't like, you know what I mean? Because I had so much going on. But sometimes people don't take it as, like, some people take it offensively. Yeah. Okay. So if you're not communicating with someone daily like how you used to, they take it offensively. Like, oh, you're not talking to me. Like what's wrong? Something's wrong. But I try to explain like it's not always something wrong. It's just me going through life right now. Like,
it's not always about you.
Right. It's not always about you. It's not always about like something going on with us. It's just stuff going on in life in general. I'm not saying my life is horrible. It's just I was busy. I was doing a lot. Yeah. So trying to remember, and my memory is already horrible. You know my memory is bad. But that was before baby. Yeah. Now after baby, it's even worse.
Straight arguing about something I just said.
No.
And she would say, you ain't say that. I'm like, I just told you on the phone. Nuh-uh. Or we were just sitting here. I was looking at you when I said it. You didn't say it.
Give me some grace, all right?
Let her tell me I ain't said what I just said.
But no, what you talking about right now, I know you didn't say it. You didn't tell me, but okay.
I told you we were sitting down at Tiffany's.
How did I miss it?
Happy hour.
How did I miss it?
You were looking straight at me,
times, and I still. I digress. All right, we're gonna move forward. But yeah,
had a lot going on. But
I just had a lot
you did though. Moving.
I'm still got a lot with my husband. I was working an hour away, and my job was stressful. I was working overnight, so like
and you started traveling nursing.
Yeah,
for a couple of months. You in Virginia. Where else you was at?
I done Virginia,
Maryland. He was in Baltimore. Yep.
That was fun too.
And
Like local travel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good time.
But people have to, and I'm not talking about your friends in general. When I saw you had a lot going on, you just kind of got to insert yourself where you can. You got to get in where you fit in for the season. Because we're humans. We got different seasons. You in another season now.
Yeah.
My feelings was hurt. When she first brought baby home, I said, I don't got no friend no more because she not... And God had to tap me, like, flick me or slap me on the back of my neck with his sandal. And like, hey, you being selfish. Because, and, you know, I'm like, the baby, and, you know, she don't talk to me, and I can't come over there. And I got to knock on the door, and, you know, but you just get in when you fit in. Mm-hmm. I'm like, you know what? In that season, when you first had a baby, I just had to give you affirmation.
Yeah.
You're a good mom. You're going to do it. Because it was
like that was, yeah. It's nerve-wracking having a baby now. Like, and it's my first. So I'm like,
you still, like, sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, it's always learning when you're a parent now. Like, you don't know that you're a good parent, but then everybody around you is telling you, like, you're a great mom. You're doing so good. And me, I'm like, and the inside is like shattered glass.
About to fall apart, boy.
Trying to hold it all together.
Right. So this next segment, one of my favorite scriptures, and I did have to write this down, is in Proverbs. A friend loves at all times.
Oh, yeah.
So that means even in bad times.
Mm-hmm.
You know, friend, people ask me, I think because I'm getting to the hard conversation part, and I know you don't like confrontation, friend, but have we ever disagreed?
Yeah, of course.
How do we handle disagreement? From your perspective, I'm going to say my part. Because we're going to say something different.
How you know?
Because I know my friend. We're going to say something different.
We do.
I mean like a real one. Like,
we don't have like... So remember when I went through my friend breakup, I felt like we had to do our due diligence and try to address things head on. Like, we tried to have that. You remember we went out and we answered some questions. We're like, listen, whatever I didn't do in that last relationship, I don't want to do to you in this relationship. So what can we do and to strengthen our relationship so it doesn't happen the same way my last relationship happened? My last friend, I'm saying relationship. It's a relationship, friendship. It's the same right now. So it was like being intentional. So we haven't
got tense for a minute though. At one little part when we was having that conversation.
I don't remember. Oh, that conversation. Okay, yeah,
we were having a little tense.
But like disagreement with us though, I think we know how to handle it a little bit better, because if we're disagreeing on something, you take your time. I don't raise my voice. I don't do anything like that. But I try to understand.
You a straight shooter though. You be cutting, boy.
I do.
Okay, my friend was okay.
Oh,
you have to hold my chest.
This is what I'm saying. Like, I can say something, and to me, I'm just like, what? What did I say? That can hurt your feelings. And meanwhile, you're telling me I can cut and I can do this, and I'm like,
well, friend, we're opposites.
Yes.
I'm sensitive. You're not.
As sensitive. I'm sensitive, I think. I'm just not as sensitive.
No, you're not. It's not. You're sensitive about certain things, but
that's very
true. Person, you're not sensitive.
Okay, yeah.
I am sensitive as a person. I am. People think when we're together that I'm the hard one, because I guess I'm hard. I guess that's my fault. But you know, I'm a thug by night. Sometimes I'm a YN. Sometimes I'm a young lady. I don't know. It just depends on the day. You know, sometimes I'm super saved. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I want to be ratchet and raggedy. Sometimes I want to be professional. So, but the core of the core of me, like, I'm sensitive. I am the whole weird, odd, and intelligent. I like deep stuff. You are not like that. You are fun. Why we need to cry? I'm gonna tell you this. It's not take it or leave it, but I'm gonna say what I gotta say. But you do take time to say, how did you receive it? So, but you do say what you got to say, you know? And I had to adjust, just like you had to adjust. So, it got a little tense because it was just, we was kind of like, it wasn't an argument. It was just kind of like, I don't know what that is. But we were speaking our feelings. It got a little bit tense. Because it got tense when we brought up your other friends and some of the situations.
Okay. That situation. Okay.
And you were like, no, that's not what it was. And you were telling me this is how it looked. And we kind of disagreed. Yes. And I was saying, well, I didn't mean for it to look like that. And I understand. Yeah. Like, yeah, I told you. And she started cussing.
And I was like, told you. Don't do it. But you decided to do it.
This is your fault. I said, okay. But I think all of our high school year, this is me, you don't think so, but I think we got through all of that stuff, like disagreements, getting to know each other. Because, you touch certain buttons when you don't know somebody. It's like, nah, I don't like that. I'm over affectionate. You're not.
No, not at all.
Now that we're adults, you take my affection and I take your space. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, okay. Because you have to learn when to talk about something.
Yeah.
Me, I have to learn not to talk about something so quick.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll be ready right then.
Right.
And you be like...
I'll be like, if you want me to respond respectfully, let me simmer down. Let me think about it for a second. Give me a little space about it.
But she be thinking too long. Like, I be like, it's been 3 days. Like, you gonna let... And I'm like... And I be looking at the phone like, she gonna call me. I said, don't worry about it. And I just end up calling because it's like, so you're not going to talk to me? Said I wasn't talking. No, but that's our, well, it's not a problem anymore, but I have to learn not to come so everything's not right then and there.
Right. I have to learn how to, and even from that, I still need to learn as a friend, like how not to take that much space when I'm thinking, like maybe a few hours to come back or like actually communicate that a little bit better.
Right.
Versus me being mad and I'm like, okay, leave me alone.
Because I know what leave me alone means.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, she needs a little bit of space right now. But a person that's new, they would take that, like, probably in high school or in the beginning, I would have been like, man. And I used to do it a lot. It's like, you know what? That's just my friend. Because that's just my friend.
Like,
you know
what I mean? I need some space. Leave me alone.
And now I know you need space without you saying it.
Mm-hmm.
Especially now with the baby. And I know when you get overstimulated, I'm like, she probably overstimulated. Let me not act.
But sometimes you overthink it so much to the point where Quill would text me and she'll be like, you know what? I know you're probably having a long day or you're overstimulated. I'll text you tomorrow. And I'm like, what? I'm like, wait, what?
I didn't say that.
I'm texting you right now. You better text me back.
Yeah, I do overthink. I'm like, I know she got to.
I'm like, no, I was probably just busy doing something. I couldn't respond like in the fashion that you would like or as quick as you would have liked. But
yeah, I gotta do it. I do. So you think we have a conflict well?
I think we do. Now we do. Because we understand our boundaries and stuff like that when it comes to like the resolution part of it. What I need to give you and what you need to give me.
Have I ever deeply hurt your feelings?
No, I don't think so.
I've never deeply hurt your feelings. No. You deeply hurt mine before. Oh my God. Absolutely, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my God, that's right. You did. Not recently, but
it's that mother brain coming because I can't think. I don't remember, like, and because I'm sure you probably would have told me that I hurt your feelings then and there.
Of course, I would
have happened, and I cannot remember.
You hurt and gave me the cold shoulder, baby. Like, just, I think that was around high school though, or after. It had to be. Like,
there was once in high school where I actually did give you the cold shoulder, but I was just so like annoyed by a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. Not you per se, but it was just annoying that people were coming to tell me just like information that I was tired of hearing.
Because I was, I had, a lot of women back then. I was doing my thing.
That's when you were she was in her woman phase.
Some people don't believe me, like, because they look, why are you looking at me like
I'm about to tell them that at some point I stopped forgetting. Every week it was like a new name. I was like, you remember Chantel? I'm like, who? You remember Shay? What happened? I'm freaking Angela Diamond. I thought we was still. I was like, I could not keep up to the point where I was just listening to Quilt's stories. And if I even said that, I felt like I was not doing my due diligence, like giving you my ear, because if I would have been like, dang, Lisa said that, you would have been like, I'm not even talking about Lisa. What you talking about? Like, I just would stay quiet and just be the ear that listens because at this point, my friend was having too much fun.
So much fun in high school. And just giving my friend ear, like, guess what she did? She who?
Right.
Lisa.
Which one?
Who is Lisa?
You gotta preface by telling me who is the characters in this story that you about to tell me.
And I would show her pictures. Nope, don't know her. I said, I just told you this yesterday. Oh, I thought you was talking about Shay.
Right. It was crazy. It was so crazy.
It was.
My friend was really out here. I could not keep up.
And you know what? Well, anyway, they know they already. But yeah, that was another tangent. But why do you think? And we know communication is important, but from you, why do you think it's important in friendship?
Oh, so you don't go through friendship breakups. You need to communicate in order, just like a relationship. In order for your relationship to succeed, you have to communicate. As long as you're not communicating, how am I supposed to know that I'm hurting your feelings? Or how, and vice versa. Like, how am I supposed to know you offended me by doing this or saying something? Or, you know, communicating is the best way to handle everything when it comes to your friendship.
But, you know, it gives way to grace. Because, you know, when you had a baby, I could have easily just took it as, nah, our friendship is over. And, well, our friendship is going to be different. Because it is going to be different because you have a baby now. It was different when you got married. You're not single anymore. You can't. It has to be respected. You know what I mean? And I no shade, but I just feel like if you stayed in that friendship group, it would have been a lot of boundaries crossed.
Yeah. And I feel like...
Because they're used to having you to yourself.
Because I was single when we first got together, when we became that trio. And I think that was one of our things too. We never discussed the boundaries. Like, it was almost like...
you never discussed boundaries?
We never discussed the boundaries. We never had those conversations that we try to have now. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't have those conversations. And I did address that with one of them. And I think she understood that too. She was like, yeah, I get that. Because
it's not... I can't have you out late no more. Especially now, because with the baby, your husband, Shaq be like, holding the baby like, hey, I'm going out next weekend. So
yeah, we take turns going out. I'm like, hey, you going out this Friday? Next week, I'm going out.
And give each other times that they got to be back. I said, this is marriage. Yeah, you better be back here at 2:00. I'd be like, poor Shaq. Just, anyway,
yeah,
I love to see it though.
We got a little system going so far, so we gotta do what we gotta do.
But it's communication is grace. And you know what I put? And then we can then, you know, I don't know why people think everything is 50-50. You know, 50-50 conversation. But it's not.
No.
Because, especially when you had that baby. Yeah. And I'm sure Shaq feels the same way. There's some days where I have to give 80.
Yeah.
And because you only got 20.
Look, when I was pregnant, I had 20 the whole 10 months or 9 months that I was carrying that child. Okay, because
for everybody.
And I tell you, at that time, it really showed who I had in my corner. Because my husband was there, you were there, you offered to come and clean my bathroom, cook for me. Like, one thing I noticed was like, yeah, you in my corner for sure. Because you was giving that 90 when I only had that 10.
Yeah, every day. But I didn't...
With no complaints or nothing. No. It wasn't even like, again, like, it was none of that.
No, because you got to show grace. Because it's, people... I don't like the... What you call that? Keeping score. There's going to be a season where I'm going to need your 80%. When I have a baby or get married, whenever that would be.
And I'm ready.
Or whatever, school.
Yeah.
Or somebody dying, something. You know what I mean? But I don't like the keeping score thing.
Yeah, I don't like that either. Especially, like I was saying, I just had a lot of things going on in my mind. And it was almost, in that friendship, it was like, well, I'm calling you every day. Like, if I was sitting on my couch staring at the ceiling, yes, I would probably think to call somebody. But if I am constantly moving boxes back and forth, working at work, you know what I mean? Like, doing different things. I'm not like everyone that can multitask and do.
You can't. You gonna start something. Friend got ADHD.
It's
real. ADHD is real. And I'm like, Steph, you just moved that over there. Now you in the kitchen. Organizing the pantry.
I was telling my husband the other day, I was like, I really think I do have something. I would start the dishes. Meanwhile, I see a dish that I'm like, ooh, this really got to go in the oven. put it in the oven because this is where I need to store it. Start cleaning out the oven, trying to figure out, dang, why is it so dirty? And then I'm over here, I see my pantry overflowing, something falls out the pantry, and I'm over here trying to reorganize the pantry, and I have half the dishes washed, the oven open with some soap in it. Pantry, I'm in the middle of organizing. Like, it's bad.
And I get the living room vacuum.
So
oh my God, I gotta take the dogs out.
Yes, and then I gotta drop everything I'm doing to take the dogs outside because I don't want them to poop or pee in my house. Okay, so
just a whole bunch, and I just be watching her go back and forth.
So imagine somebody's telling me like, I always have to call you. Like, I literally always have something on my mind. Like, it's not to say that I don't think about other people. I do. I try to work on it. Mm-hmm. I try to like.
But some days you just ain't gonna get called.
Like, some days I just. And then it'll be the end of the day, and I'll be like, dang, I never made no phone. Who did I talk to today?
No, for real.
Like, who did I call? Dang it, I was supposed to call this person today, and I ain't even get to do it. I gotta do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow is the same thing.
No, and that's why I just don't understand that anyway. But I don't care if you don't call me the whole week. If I got something to say, or if I miss my friend, I'm a call.
Yeah, the second I feel like I need to talk to you, like, oh, I'm getting my phone. Where you at? Like,
people be on there keeping score. Oh, she didn't call me yesterday,
so I'm not gonna call her today. I called her every day this week, so I'm not gonna call her today. I'm not gonna call her anymore because I called her every day this week first.
Why people? I really can't answer this question though, but I don't know why people do that.
I don't know either. It's
like, what is that?
I feel like it's more energy drawn, like.
But why do they like? Well, it could be attention.
Maybe they want to feel like they're
wanted.
Yeah,
and but they already feel we're already friends.
And well, I guess that's where you got to work on your friendship.
I feel wanted when I call you all week.
I feel wanted. I just pick up my phone and I just call you whenever. You know, like it's not like I can't tell you how many times I could have called Jaquilla every single day, first. Every day, and I would not care. No, because I want to call Jaquilla.
I want to talk to her.
And vice versa. You know, like,
yeah. Hey. And just say, hey, Steph, what you doing? I ain't heard from you. Mm-hmm. But it's not that, oh, I ain't heard from you. You don't care about me type thing. No, because I know what's going on in her life. She probably, that's grace. Friendship should have, all relationships should have a level of grace. Another scripture, friend. Bad company corrupts good character. That's a good one. Mm-hmm. It really does. Correct. So, I want to know from you. Say you got a new friend. Mm-hmm. Sorry, y'all. My allergies tearing me up. Say you got a new friend and you're like, is your light still green? Your thing still on? Where's the light usually at? I don't see no light.
Pause the show. It was right here in this moment when I knew, oh snap, the mics wasn't on the whole freaking time. But anyway, resume the show. I don't know if these mics went off, y'all. If they did, figure it out. Turn the radio up. Put your headphones on. I don't know. But I want to talk about, now we're coming to the end. These hours be passing by fast. But
I swear.
Say you got a new friend. Mm-hmm. All right? I want you to help the people. New friend coming to your life. Mm-hmm. What's your red flags? Oh, no. What's your vetting type for your life for a new friend that wants to be like close to you? What do you look for?
Well, one, we have to be around each other a little bit more to know that I can trust you. Like, if I have a friend that I cannot trust, then you are just going to, I don't find you conducive. Like, not conducive. Is that the word?
Yeah. Okay. Conducive for your environment.
Yeah. It's not, I don't think it's worth it.
How you know you can't trust them?
So that's more of like me hanging out with that person more. So I have to hang out with that person more to know, like, you somebody I can trust. Or a reason I'm going to know that I can't trust you is if you already telling me somebody else's business.
Oh, that's a red flag. Mm-hmm. That's a red flag.
Another red flag.
That's a good one, friend.
Yeah.
No, for real. That's a good one. Wow.
For no reason. Like, you telling me somebody else's business after I first met you, like, there's a problem there.
Yeah, that's not. Because she's going to be telling your business.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised that I'm hearing my business in the street then. Mm-hmm. You know? So
what else is your vetting process?
I don't know. Like, I think I got to be in that more so in the situation, but I'm always off of, like, you can talk to somebody and know, like, ooh, I don't think I could be your friend. You know what I mean? Like,
give me an example.
Like
that's the way you said
it could just be things that's like little things, like, okay, this person is annoying, or this person just talks about one thing. Like, imagine talking to somebody who's boy crazy and they always just talk about, like, this guy this guy this. Ooh, this man fine. Ooh, I want this.
Well, can we talk about the sky?
Can we talk about anything else? Anything. Talk about the ants running over our clothes right now, please.
Not the ants.
But
that's a red flag for you too?
Yeah, that is. Like, if you are boy centered as a girl, like a friend of mine, like, I don't think that you will do well in a friendship, especially if you're boy centered now.
Oh, okay.
It wouldn't work out. But
and what else? Now you have a husband. I know that's part of your vetting. Or no?
Not really. Not really.
No.
He likes his friends. He doesn't even hang out with my friends. So
no, but like your marriage, it got to be respected.
Oh yeah, but that's more so like it wouldn't be somebody new that I just met today that I'm just like.
Oh, you're not vetting that up front.
I feel like you have to get to know people a little bit more than like for a while before you can be like, okay, boundaries are blah blah blah.
You don't tell your boundaries up front?
I don't just meet you. Hey, my name is Stephany. Hi, Jacola. Nice to meet you.
Nice
my boundaries are.
That's what's wrong with me then?
What?
Yeah. All right. Before you come in, there's a strict program. Don't do this.
I gotta let everybody's guard come down. I gotta get you to give me the real you. So
that's a wise move.
Yeah.
No, I don't do that. That's probably why I don't have a lot of. Well, I don't want no more. Baby, I'm tired. Okay, I'm tired of.
Friendships are hard these days. It's hard to find and it's hard to keep them. So.
Right. I threaten you all the time. You think you're leaving me? I'm not starting over. I ain't got time to raise another one. You think I got time for that? I'm not. Time. No, this is it.
For real.
This is to do us part for real. Now I have one question, and then we're gonna do a fun part. Then it might get emotional again. I don't know. You never know with me. See how random I am? I can't tell you the layout of the show. You just don't know, friend.
That's all I know.
You can't, friend. Why can't you see how opposite we are? You see it in real life, how it's happening live.
You know, I'm bad with people crying. Like, the first thing I want to do when I see somebody crying is to try to find a way to make them laugh. Like,
she does.
That's probably not the best thing for me to do, but like consciously, subconsciously, that's just what I do.
I've been trying to talk about emotional stuff. She make me laugh. I'm like, well, what was but it'd be funny.
Yeah.
Like, dang, stuff. That was actually funny, but I was just talking about my mom, and then it do be funny, though. So it's not like a joke that falls to the ground.
No, yeah.
You funny a little bit. Nah, I give you that.
I think I am actually really funny.
I'll give you that. But how has our friendship helped us grow spiritually? You want me to go first? I'm going to go first anyway. So, it's my show. Me, yeah, I just feel like you watched me go through so many transitions in life. I had a whole bunch of trauma. That's why I'm funny. People say, you're so funny. I'm like, it's trauma.
Just
trauma made me a whole comedian. But yeah, I gotta laugh. You know, you gotta laugh, keep them crying and stuff.
Sometimes you do.
You gotta tell a joke. But I feel like you saw me go through a lot of transitions, and then I tell her some crazy stuff. Or if I go backwards into something, you know how you help me spiritually, and it's the simple thing. There's no judgment.
Yeah.
You know?
As it should be.
But like, I can't, the type of person that I am, now that I have this platform, you know, I'm always doing a church event. A lot of people know me. I don't know them or know of me. I'm outside now. I can't go. So if I'm going through something private, a private struggle, I have to struggle in front of everybody, first of all. But if it's something, I can't tell everything to everybody without them looking at me, or because when you have a platform that kind of puts you on a pedestal, which is so unhealthy. Yeah. And I tell everybody, don't put me on a pedestal. Like, these lessons I'm giving, I got the same lesson. I'm doing it with you.
Just know I'm a real person, okay?
Yeah, but people, and then if you tell them, it's like, oh, I thought, and it's like, I can't tell everything, but I can tell you things. You're gonna tell me the truth, but
I sure am.
Not cool. You know what?
No, that I will always do. I will always tell you the truth.
But I can come to you, and there's no judgment, and I can kind of get down from this pedestal, and not be anything else but me.
Mm-hmm.
And you tell me the truth, but then you listen, or you make me laugh, or I can kind of, because you shouldn't dump on people, but I can kind of give it to you, and you better help me bear it until I get over it.
Mm-hmm.
What everything you got going on already, but I think that's spiritual for me, helps me grow, because now I can kind of get over it. All right, I asked for forgiveness. My friend understood. I talked about it, and then now I can go on. But I can't talk about everything with everybody because you just see me as me.
Yep, I sure do.
You know, that's just Quilt.
Just little old Quilt.
Not little old Quilt.
Little old Quilt. Yeah.
but
no,
that's how you help me grow
spiritually. Spiritually, I just love, like, you help me brighten up my spirit a little bit. Let me tell you how. Just because you are unapologetically you. Mm-hmm. And that's all anybody can be in life, right? It's just be you. Like, you are not afraid to come on this platform and tell everybody your business, okay? Not everybody can do that. No. And still be okay and confident and going out into the world and be like, yep, that's me. I said it. Yeah. You know what I mean? So
you probably saw me with that girl.
Yeah. If you saw, you probably
that's probably right. I ain't gonna deny it.
So spiritually that brightens up my spirit, because I'm just like, you know what? I need to be a little bit more like you. I need to have that type of mentality to things, you know? So and not to mention like spiritually, I can ask you questions about the Bible and you'll help me understand it too. So like,
and point you right to it.
Yep.
Like, it don't say that.
And I love that that you are able to do that in a friendship. Not everybody is like, you know, those friendships that are like one-sided
or not well-rounded.
Like, so it's kind of like we understand that and we got that down pat too.
Yeah, we can talk about that. We'll talk about anything.
We can talk about anything.
Like, really. Rapid fire questions. Who apologizes first?
You do.
Okay, I can argue with that.
Yeah, she does.
You know what?
I'm a little stubborn.
Speaking of that, I'm glad you said that, because that's what I was going to say.
I knew we could say. She loves to tell me.
You're so stubborn, bro. Like, that's that thing where I got to give her 2 to 3 business days before because she not apologizing if she don't feel like she got to apologize. I got to have a whole dissertation, and don't talk about my friend. That's just how she is. Dissertation, like, Steph, this is what happened. This is how we got here. Now we up here, and now we back down here. Nope.
It's like, I need to hear her apologize first, because I believe wholeheartedly that she is in the wrong. But I know I have some wrong in it, but you got to apologize first, because your wrong is bigger than my wrong in this case.
Wrong is bigger than wrongs now?
Look, Steph, in my head, it makes sense. Okay?
Make no sense.
It makes sense in my head.
So to kill all that, I just gonna apologize first, because I don't be having the time. I'm like, I'm gonna have to prove 2 points with a message and some ice cream before she
or a drink. Let's go out to go. Let's go get a drink.
Now say this again. Now I gotta say it another way. I'm like, you know what? I'm sorry, friend. I do. And then you're like, okay, there you go. I'm sorry too.
Yeah.
For this part,
that's it. That's it.
But I know that about my friend. That's another thing. It ain't got nothing to do with grace. Some stuff, I don't like when people try to change people. Like, if I tell you something that bothers me, or if I know this is the way you are, I'm not going to try to force. I know you're not going to apologize first, but that don't make you no bad friend.
One day you're going to be shocked that I apologize.
When we 90, rocking in the chair?
You never know, man. You never know.
When we rocking back and forth. But I don't expect it. So so if she happens to do it, cool.
That's horrible.
But it don't make her bad. I just know my friends. So now, because I don't care about it. I love apologizing. That's just me. Anybody, I don't mind apologizing, because I be wanting it to be over with, because let's just, all right, get to the point. Let's just get over it now. Can we move on? You know what I mean? Why still lingering? But with anything, I don't like to be in a hot seat or it's tense between us. That's why I like to deal with it right then. But no, yeah, I apologize. Who takes forever to text back?
It's me.
Oh, look how humble that was. How that felt.
It's me. But then again, I be doing so much, and I'm like,
there she go.
It's not my fault.
And then if I call her and they text her back, cool, you ain't text me back.
I'm like, I just called you.
You do this every other day. Oh, cool. Why you ain't text me back, bruh? Because you ain't doing nothing. I'm like, friend.
All right.
Okay.
I'm always doing something, but what you doing for real?
I'm like, oh, I ain't seen you in forever. I just saw you on Monday.
You be thinking that. No.
Friend.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
I'm not gonna argue with you. But who gives the best advice? I think you do.
Yeah.
My friend got a word in her belly, okay? She could give. I can't wait for her to start her content. I don't know what she's doing, but
being lazy.
She gives the best advice, like low key. I be sitting there like, friend, that is a word. Like, but you don't show that to everybody.
Mm-mm.
You don't in it, but it be straight just bars, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, God, dog, that makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Friend, you got to tell people that,
I feel like I'm a good listener, so that makes me give good advice because I'm a very I don't want to say not sane, but I'm a very practical person.
Yeah, you.
And so some people, when they're looking at their situation, they're only thinking of it from
emotions,
their emotions and only their point of view. So I'm that other point of view. That's like,
hey. You be pissing me off with that sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, from this side, it do look like that. I be like, bro, come on now.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be on my side the whole time. You are on my side.
I'm always gonna help you see the other side. Always.
Or cool, nah, you was wrong.
Yeah.
Like, friend, you on my side, but you give the best advice. I will say that. Who's more emotional?
Definitely you.
It depends.
Definitely you.
It depends.
Quilt, don't.
You see how low I'm talking?
It
depends.
Don't make me raise my voice. Get off me. It depends. It does not. You are definitely emotional. When it comes to our friendship, you are definitely more emotional.
Yeah.
Outside people, you're not as emotional with them as you are with me.
No, I romanticize everything.
You think so?
Yeah, I do.
There's nothing wrong with that, though. What's wrong with that?
There's something wrong with it when you do it too much. You got to kind of manage that. I can't romanticize everything.
Why not? It's your life.
It is my life.
Right.
But there got to be management, friend. I got to come back and look at facts. That if I do that, because my feelings is not always facts.
Right.
I can go off my feelings and have a right to feel it and it's valid, but I have to learn to come back down to facts.
Okay, so what do you mean by romanticizing everything?
Everything's about feelings. Romantic.
Oh, well, when you say
maybe I used the wrong word.
Yeah, because when you say that, I'm thinking like romanticize, like just everyday life.
I'm always fantasizing.
Right. And there's nothing wrong with that. Why can't you
always been in a fantasy
But
world?
I know reality. You know the difference between
I know reality. I know it now. That's why I talk about management. I know it now. I didn't. It put me in a lot of stuff, boy.
I don't believe that. But believe that? Go ahead.
Oh, that's so. I'm emotional sometimes, friend. I could
all
be
the time.
Okay.
But okay.
Who spends more money? Oh wow. Go smile at the camera. Let them know.
Well, you need to smile too. It's equal. Nah, it's equal. It's equal.
It's not equal.
I probably would spend more because I have like a family.
No, on yourself. Bump that. Who spends more money as individuals?
I still how
many times you buy food?
Cool. Don't even do that. Because
every time I go in your car, it's a bag. Oh, I'm going to Burger King.
You just love telling my business out here.
Who spend the most money, Steph?
I'm not gonna say me because I think it's both of us. I know it's both of us. I know it is.
Friend. Okay.
Well, you be buying shoes. You be out here buying clothes. Yes.
Those are necessities.
You don't. All you really need in life is probably 5 pairs of shirts and maybe like 3 jeans. That's all you need.
I need clothes and shoes. I need that. Those are that don't count.
Who just got grills recently?
Okay.
Exactly.
That don't count either.
Exactly.
That don't even count either. That don't count. Anyway, We plead the fifth. We plead the fifth on that. I don't agree. But we know who's most stubborn. Mm-hmm. The girl been stubborn all her life. And got a stubborn baby. And don't think
she is.
Oh God. Sai
is hard headed.
If she don't want to do something, don't put her on her back. She gonna tell you when she ready. All right, I'm ready for you to hold me.
I don't know how she got like that. She can't drive in a car. If I stop at a red light, it's over with. It's done for it. If that car don't stay moving constantly, my child will chew me up.
You don't know where she get that from? Mm-mm. It's not Shaq, so.
I don't like to drive, so it's not me.
That's crazy. Friend, who laughs the hardest? I think that's both of us.
Yeah, we do.
Because you say some wild stuff. Have my stomach hurting. Like, why? I find myself saying every other day, why would you even say something?
You're not the only one to say that.
Like, Steph, why would you even say that?
I literally say the thoughts that are in my head. That's it.
It could be some random night. Like, Quill, I was watching this dive, like, she finna say something stupid.
It's like, I really be thinking these thoughts, and y'all think I'm like concocting a joke. No, this is really what I be thinking.
It'd be hilarious, friend. Who's always late?
Me. Okay.
I'm
not a punctual person. I know that.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you know.
I'm working on it though.
Who starts the deep conversations? It depends on the day.
I think you do. Because you're more emotional. You do.
I started though?
Yeah.
Most of the time.
And I ended, yeah.
Oh, you ended. You really do though. It's like, okay, cool.
I give you my advice and then it's cool after that. Like, I say my part and then we're good. But you definitely are the starter. You're like, Stephany, I want to tell you something. And I'll be like, okay, cool. What is it? Tell me.
And your mind, she finna be deep. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I could be deep now. I like the deep stuff. But if we were being chased by zombies, say the world was the Walking Dead show, and it's just me, you, we left.
You know I'm saving myself, right? I always tell you this. I don't know why you be shocked.
Why won't you? What if I'm like hanging on the gate?
Man,
I'm like, Steph, I'm stuck. You're not gonna come back and get me.
If one already got you, sis, you out of there.
You're gonna let them bite me.
Hey, if they already got your ankles, what's the point of me holding? What's the point of me trying to grab your hand? You gonna make this? I'm gonna bring the zombie and you up. Nah, we don't got time for that.
That's real. That's real. You gonna feed just to distract them. You gonna push me to give you more time to run.
Give us let them eat for a little bit.
Rest in peace, friend. Keep on running. Dang, bruh. So, if we both running though, who will survive? If we both trying to escape.
Oh, I'ma survive.
Over me?
Yes.
Over me?
We went to an escape room. This girl cannot get not one clue. How many clues?
I did get one. I got that clue out of the toilet. Without me, we wouldn't have got to that gate.
I said
with that cut foot.
It was literally poop. It was numbers spelled like written in poop.
Well, friend, you
opened up the toilet. I said, "Great, what are those numbers? Read it to me. What numbers?" I said, "Look at the poop." I'm looking at the poop. I'm like, "Bro, we're not getting out of here."
I got the clue out the toilet. I didn't know the poop had numbers on it. That don't make me. That don't. Sometimes I don't see stuff for what it is.
Clear as day. It literally was poop. And the poop was in the shape of a 7, a 8, and like another number. And I was like, bro,
I just saw the poop.
The poop was just magically just spread out.
Why would you put a clue? Who does that anyway? Like, I don't think to look at the poop. Oh my God, that's a 7.
All right. I saw it from a distance. I saw you flip open that toilet.
If it wasn't for me, we would have never made it out.
Because you kept asking for help. You was like, "We need help, ma'am. We need help, ma'am." I said, "No, let's try to do it ourselves." No, we need some help. Where you at?
Especially with that periodic table. I said, "Ma'am, and we got to do the thing." She getting all the clues. I'm like, "Wow, friend, you smart." Because I would have never got that. We would have got caught. And then we had to run back for the killer. And that's what made my brain scramble. Now I got to start all over. Like, that's just
we had to reset every time the killer was looking at us.
ADHD. She can focus on. And I'm like, nah, we need help. I don't know what it is. That was fun though.
I
Let's
like
get rid
solving
of
puzzles though. I like that.
I don't like doing that. Anyway, so moral of the story is, everybody, you got to definitely check your friends around you, because these days it's hard to find. And I'm talking about a close friend. I ain't talking about like no associate. Even calling someone friend, you gotta be careful, because friend is that's a heavy. We throw that around.
People use it like it's just another word, like the word the. Like that's how they use the word friendship now, or friends. They call everybody your friend,
and they're not
right.
your friend. So you gotta evaluate. Our friendship is ours. Whatever is unique to you, whatever your red flags are, whatever your core values are. You have to, whatever your boundaries are. Now, you don't follow my friend's advice. Don't tell people up front, I guess. You get them to put their wall down, whatever she said.
I need them to be their true self, so I can know whether or not, like, when you're your true self, am I gonna like you? You know what I mean? Like, that's how
I didn't think about that.
That's how I look at it all the time.
And I said that to say to my true friend, you make me happy when skies are gray. You really do. You and all your flaws. Don't make me sing Beyonce.
Flaws and all. I don't know. That's the song, but that's the name of the song. I don't know.
I'm a train wreck in the morning.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can stop there. Another joke.
But my true friend, who loves me unconditionally,
I sure do,
and who's gonna be here for forever, ever. I hope my mansion in heaven is like down the street from yours.
Oh,
you know we got mansions in heaven.
Be better if it's right next door, boy.
And I see your spirit, be like, "What up, my nigga?" You know what I mean? That's my dog right there. I'm finna go see God. You know what I mean?
You coming with? Yeah, let's roll. Let's roll.
Give you the key to my mansion. You know, where's Shaq at? He next
door. Of that, I need my key back. Thank you. Nobody told her to lose her house key, and then she had to take her house key from me.
Steph, I'm a geek. You don't come over here no more anyway.
She need to give
when
my
last
key
time
back.
You came over?
Don't matter.
How long ago since you been back? You ain't even seen this new stuff.
Yes, I have. I saw it.
You ain't seen that person?
Yeah. Well, that's not what you said. The first time I was just saying I saw it.
I'm gonna give it back. Dang. You have to do that in front of them.
Quit.
I just took the key yesterday.
Okay. And I said the same thing. You better give me my key back. So I'm saying it in front of the audience so they know.
I'm gonna give. She don't even come over here no more.
I will be in the comment section.
What you need the key
asking for my key every video. Don't let me.
You don't even need it. But I'm gonna give you your key. I gotta get it made and stuff. Dang. Golly. But yeah, if you ain't got friends, this child got a key to my house. I got the code to her house. And you know, location. Friend, you know, you already know I stalk you, but I am making a conscious decision in front of everybody. I am not gonna look at your location that much.
Really? Okay.
Not that much. Because you always say I'm stalking.
You do be stalking.
You better, when I see a Popka,
like,
Florida, what you doing up there?
Over there?
Ain't you supposed to be at work just randomly? You be like, "Quit, please." I'm like, you ain't told me you was going up there. You know what I mean? But no, I appreciate you. You are a true friend. You've been past the true friend for test. And like Ike said, if you ever leave me, I'll kill you.
Wow. You're definitely Ike, bro.
All right, y'all. We gotta go. You finna hear the music in a few minutes. And like, share, follow, subscribe, please. Copy the link of YouTube. Some people watch, some people listen, and you might be on your way to work. But have a good Monday. Have a good week. Next week is the season finale. We done got through season 4. Lord have mercy.
Yes.
Already.
Good
Thank
job.
you for coming,
I'm so proud of you, friend.
You proud of me? I've been doing it. I've been doing a little bit. Don't make me blush and stuff. You know, I be trying and stuff.
She be doing a lot. I love this for her too.
A lot.
A lot. She always does a lot.
A lot. I do. But
and you be doing it. You be really doing your big one.
And I really don't be thinking you know, when you're doing something, you in the moment, you don't think you're really doing a lot. Yeah. And then you come in like, friend, you on season 4. Or friend, that was a good episode.
That was.
Or something like that. And I'd be like, oh man.
These are some lit episodes, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I listen to you, you know, I tell you, you don't like listening. I listen to her in my car and she don't like.
Do not play me in the car while I'm in the car. Because why would you do that? And then it be playing automatic like, Turn it off.
Yeah.
I hate the sound.
I feel like I'm talking to my friend.
Torturing me in the car? No. Listen to it on your own time, baby. Just be a part of the audience. But no, I appreciate you.
Yeah, no
this is a good show. I hope you got good takeaways. We want to have fun. I'm always deep. So see y'all next week. This is for the season finale. Bye.